everybody, welcome back to Nerd News Today. We're going to be checking out some of the items for the younger kids right now here at Hasbro, and we're joined by Katherine, who's going to walk us through everything we got here, including some Play-Doh stuff that I'm very excited to check a look at. Yeah. Katherine, how's it going?
So let's start with everyone's favorite, Nickelodeon slime. So this is Play-Doh's ultimate bubble lab machine. We're going to go ahead, press this air compressor button here, and just within a couple of seconds, you're going to see the slime bubbling up into colorful colors. When I started this morning, this was blue and this was pink, and now it's created this purple, beautiful bubbles. You can go ahead and fill up the tubes and press down as much compound as you like, leaving it less goo on your hands and more contained mess in the bowl. But it also comes with a bubble wand that you can help stir up and get your creations going. There we go, there we go. Lots of colorful bubble mess. I like when they make the bubbles in the bubbles, so you can take your bubble wand and create a whole nother bubble. See what happens.
That is some good 90s style slime action.
Right? So that sticks in the back there to make it a little easier. You can turn up the air compressor and just go ahead, good old fashioned, play with the slime any way you like. But next to it, we have Play-Doh's Kitchen Creation. This is the Busy Chef Kitchen Restaurant Play Set, which your kids can feel like they are actually running their own restaurant. It has a little adorable menu board that shows you everything that you could possibly order. Comes with an oven that you can slide your desserts and treats into. Lots of different molds to make tons of different toppings for your burgers, fantastical fries, and it has 2 different pushers here in your prep station. Let's go ahead and have you make some burgers, pasta, pizza, or chicken in your molds here.
Now, does this item come with Play-Doh included?
Yes, it does. This comes with 4 different color compounds and I believe over 16 different molds. So I'm going to kind of press this lever down and we're going to get 2 different foods at the same time. Look at that. You got yourself a nice chicken drumstick and a plate of spaghetti and meatballs. You can pass it through the window to let your friends know that order's up.
And still just as non-toxic as it was back in the day. You shouldn't eat it, but man, does it look tasty.
Oh, for sure. That is a great little side note to definitely mention there.
Do not eat the Play-Doh, no matter how tasty it looks.
And smells.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get me started. Well, speaking on things I shouldn't be putting in my mouth, what do we have over here?
Doesn't that look so edible and delicious? This is our #1 selling toy item. This is Play-Doh's ice cream truck. So here we have many, many molds that are both going to make ice cream, candy, toppings, and your favorite desserts that you can get out of your ice cream truck that makes a beautiful ice cream sound. This is our soft server, so let me go ahead and pull this lever down for you so you can see. And here comes the ice cream. You can make cones, sundaes. We made a little banana split before. We have a cash register that you could also take money with and make your own money molds with an authentic sound as well.
This stuff all looks so good.
Right? Play-Doh money. Just as good as Monopoly money, right?
Yeah. Probably better than our real money currently.
Yeah, totally. Doing better than Bitcoin, that's for sure.
Yeah. Play-Doh Bitcoin. That's the next thing that should be coming out from you guys. Very cute, very yummy. Again, please don't eat. As good as it looks. Must not eat. Must not eat. Okay, we'll keep moving on.
And here we go. We have Play-Doh's starter all-in-one creativity station. I personally love this and plan on giving it to my own child for Christmas because it's so compactable, especially for a New York City space. On top is a 3D playmat where they can play with their waterfall creations, their animals, even the toy tractor presses out roads for you. And it is super flippable and compactable with storage space underneath. So you can put the Play-Doh away. And then these creations can go down below and you can flip it to the flat mat there and they could use other Play-Doh play sets right on top of here.
That's a really great idea.
Or do their homework first and play after. So moms, dads everywhere are going to love this little table PlayStation. First time Play-Doh's come out with a actual table. We've had play mats before, and this one is interchangeable up there. Has reversible sides as well, but this one comes with over 17 tools and 6 different color Play-Doh compounds. So this is the perfect starter kit for anyone who's just getting into Play-Doh now.
So we're going to take a walk now and take a look at Peppa Pig.
Yes. So this is going to help your children imagine their favorite story characters from Nickelodeon's Peppa Pig, having some summertime fun. So this is a day on a cruise, an all-inclusive 3-level cruise ship where Peppa can go ahead and slide down the slide into the ball pit, or she could come on over and help the captain man the ship. But if she wants to go on over and take the dinghy out for a ride, this boat actually does come down. And when she comes back from her journey on her boat, she can take the elevator into the dining room and eat some fun foods with her rhino friend in the Jungle Cafe. So there's lots of endless play and creativity here in Peppa Pig's cruise ship, as well as Peppa Pig's new water park playset, where both Peppa and her little brother George come with these adorable bathing suits and removable hooded towels, which I think are just the cutest. As they slide down the slide on their really fun tubes, there's a flamingo one, there is a rubber ducky one. You could actually fill this up with water and then watch them have the time of their lives at the day at the water park with Peppa Pig and George.
That is pretty darn adorable, I have to admit. I mean, I'm a Bluey fan myself. I don't know too much about the world of Peppa Pig, but this stuff is really adorable. Well done.
Bluey's just as adorable. We've got British characters, Australian characters.
It's room for everybody out there.
Yes.
All right, and then we move on to the world of Marvel one more time.
Oh yes, so we've got Spidey and his amazing friends. These are all their web spinners. So we have real life size, action size heroes. Don't tell anybody, but when he's not fighting crime, he's Peter Parker.
What?
You can remove the mask to show his face when his friends are not around, of course. And you could also practice your target practice by aiming at the bad guys and shooting your web at them. The webs are interchangeable. And this one spins around. Then we also have the slider, the spinner, the glider, and the runaway car. So anytime they need to go off and fight some action, the helmets are removable, revealing Spidey and Miles and Ghost. So these are all going to be based off of season 3 that's coming out soon. So these play sets, like the ultimate Spidey Amazing Friends play set here, does light up. It is hard to tell in here because it's very bright already. But it also says over 50 lines from the different characters in the show as well. You can spin around our activation station here and get them all geared up into their spider gear and ready for action as they are released down into the portal and jump into their adventure truck, ready for action. Oh, you missed the truck.
I can do it again if you want.
There you go.
This is a pretty enormous place that I have to admit. I'm like shocked at how big this thing is.
Huge. So make sure you get it for anybody who has a suburban home and lots of space.
Yes. This is a real serious throwback, I feel like, to like classic playsets back in the day, but really cool. I mean, I would even love this for some of my figures these days.
Right?
That's awesome. And last but not least, we have Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. There's some really cute stuff here as well.
Yes.
Including what you're currently holding in your hands.
Nubs! You go ahead and give his little belly a squeeze here, and he'll talk to you. His lightsaber will light up. He's super adorable. Fan favorite of the new Disney Plus Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures series.
That
the
is
very
absurdly
first
cute.
animated Star Wars series out there, so we're super excited to be making the toys for them. We also have the temple for their training center where the young Jedis can learn how to practice their force with the moving rock station. Woo! Kai's going for a ride, or he could go down the slide, swing around on the moving rocks and vines. There also, if you want to come around back here, I could show you, they have a school learning center where they can learn how to be master Jedis with a hologram of Yoda there. You got to get him in there. And you can't forget their little sleep station because they need their sleep too. So there's lots of different ways for them to play, whether it's swinging on the vines or checking out other galaxies far, far away. They even have a training bot here to show them the way.
That's awesome. That's a lot of really cool stuff in this playset too.
Right?
It's very expansive.
Yes.
And that slide, of course, because all Jedis need a slide.
Especially the young ones, right?
Of course,
Can't
the
be
young
all
ones.
work. It has to be some play.
Now, we also have some lightsabers over here, right? These
We
are like
do.
training lightsabers.
Yes. They make some really fun noises. Feel free if you want to battle it out with me.
All right.
Even though they make noise, I'm still making the noise
Right,
myself.
that's kind of what you have to do
can't
when you
help
play
it.
with a lightsaber. Awesome, I feel like a real Jedi. Look at that great detail in this guy too. These guys are really awesome. These are really cute. And of course, you have to have action figures to go with it.
Absolutely, and all the action figures pop right into their getaway vehicles as well. And the best part about it is that the hands mold right on and clip to the handlebars so that they stay put and just wheel on off for a fantastical journey in
nice.
outer space.
So those do have wheels on them for
They
the
do.
speeders. This is adorable here, especially, but very cool. So a lot of different stuff here for the Young Jedi Adventures. Pretty big line. Loving the playset, loving the plushes, and of course digging the lightsabers. So we've taken a look now at Young Jedi Adventures. We've looked at all the Play-Doh. We've looked at all the Peppa Pig and the Spidey and his amazing friends products. Swing over back this way. A lot of really awesome stuff here from Hasbro Gaming for the younger kids out there. So, Katherine, thank you so much for the tour.
You're
Appreciate it all.
welcome.
This is Matthew signing off from Nerd News Today. Stay tuned for more Toy Fair coverage coming out during the entire weekend.
Happy playing.